What is going on, guys? Chris here, or MightyFurtado, and today I'm bringing you guys a review of a product that I recently purchased. I purchased this about 3 weeks ago, close to a month ago, but I actually waited a couple weeks for myself to actually review it because I was actually having some issues with the product. And as you guys can probably tell by the title, I'm actually reviewing these bad boys. That's all cable-y, but let's just get the cables out of the way. This is the Plantronics GameCom Commander headset. This is the official headset that they use in the LCS, which is the League of Legends Championship Series. If you guys don't know what League of Legends is, it's basically a online mobile game, and it's really big. That's all you need to know. So this is the official headset that the players actually use, and the reason I bought this headset is because the players in the LCS actually use this, because this is very, I guess you could say, soundproof. When you wear these and actually put them on for you guys, take off these ones, and we'll put these ones on. These are like really soundproof. So let's say you're into the game, you're playing Battlefield 4, you're playing anything but Minecraft, because that's not really immersive. Sorry to all the Minecraft fans. Battlefield 4, League of Legends, Dota 2, World of Warcraft, or any other game that, has that action-packed sound in it, you cannot hear anything. And I usually get in trouble sometimes because if my parents are calling me, I can't hear them because this headset is just so freaking awesome. So the price point of this headset is actually about $149.99, so $150. I actually purchased it when it was about $20 cheaper, so I paid like $135 or something like that. And it didn't come in a package, but I'll explain to you guys in a little bit why I actually waited so long to review this. But I actually got it in a little package like this. This, as you can see, has the League of Legends Championship Series official partner. This is actually the recent headset that I got last week because I actually sent a support ticket to Plantronics because I was having an issue with the headset itself. Now, I'll explain to you guys the issue that I was having before I actually get into the review. So with this headset, obviously it comes with a microphone, which is actually really cool. It's pretty big. You can actually turn it like that. So if you want to put it to your face, I'll actually show you guys right here. That's like in my mouth. So you want to have it like that. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, the issue that I was having with this headset, or the audio, or whatever you want to call it, is that I use this headset whenever I'm on Skype. So usually there's about couple of us, myself and 3 to 4 of my other friends in there, and I'll actually show you guys how it's actually set up first so I can actually explain the story. And this is probably a lot of background noise. Which one? I don't know which one. Okay, I don't need this one. Let's just put that on top of my bed. I know my bed's a little messy. I didn't get to do my bed today, so this little port plugs into this end of the headset, as you guys can see right there, and then you plug in I believe these are 2.5 millimeter jacks or 3.5, not too sure the correct measurements. One of them goes into the headset, which is on your computer, and the other one goes into the microphone jack. You can also use, I don't know if I have it here, I think I have it in the case over there. There's a USB adapter. Basically, instead of plugging it into your computer, you plug it into that, and then it's USB, goes into your actual computer, and it gives you, I believe, I'm not too sure if it's 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound, which is actually truly amazing. It makes it even 10 times more better. But yeah, so the issue that I was having with the headset is basically whenever I was on Skype, I had my headset as the main playback device, and then the microphone with it as the main recording device. And let's say if I were listening to a song in the background on Spotify or iTunes, or I was watching a live stream, and I had to like blasting loud because I want to, and get immersed into the live stream because I want to be with that person. Anyways, so if I had the volume, pretty loud, the people or my friends that were on Skype could actually hear what I was listening to. And I also figured that even if you have, as you can see here, there's a little dial pad here, so you can actually increase the volume or decrease it, and then they have the mute button or the mute slider on the little dial pad here. Whenever it was on mute, it would make it 10 times more louder. So that's an issue with the headset. I've already sent a shit ton of emails, actually a couple of emails, to the support team, and they're actually, since I've been going through all this trouble, they're actually sending me another headset, because I actually bought two of these. One of them was for myself, and another one of them was for my friend, and they're actually sending me out two headsets. I chose one, and then my friend chose the other. Since I've been dealing with this issue, I obviously get to keep these headsets, and hopefully they get to replace them whenever they get the fix. I'm not too sure when and if they'll ever get the fix. I don't even think they care at this point, because they're partnered with League of Legends, or they're partnered with Riot Games, and they don't really use it as a means of like Skyping and stuff. Obviously they use, I guess, TeamSpeak or Ventrilo when they're in the actual studios playing the LCS, but I don't think they actually use it on Skype or use it for live streaming. I've never seen any of the professional players actually use this on their live streams, so I'm not too sure what the issue with that is. So basically, that's the issue with the headset itself, is that if you're listening to something in the background, for, let's say, for example, you're listening to music on iTunes or whatever, or if you're listening or you're watching a live stream or a YouTube video in general, if you're listening to anything, the people that you are talking to on Skype will hear the feedback. If you have it not on mute, they won't hear it as much. But let's say if you have to get up, you have to go to the bathroom, or you have to get something to drink, and you don't want them hearing whatever else is going on, and you were to switch it to mute, they would actually hear it 10 times more louder than they are hearing it before. But that's the only issue I've actually had with the headset itself. Overall, a lot of people have actually complained that the headset would kind of hurt their heads, but then I actually noticed a really cool feature. You can actually slide it up and down. Obviously, when I first got the headset, I did not know about this, because I was a little slow, and I was too fascinated by the headset because it just looks so beastly. And I actually do like the design of the headset. It looks modern, but like somewhat futuristic. Not futuristic, but it looks like it's in style, and I really like that. So yeah, I did not know that you can actually adjust the little sides. So my head was actually hurting about from anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. My head would start hurting. So then I was like, oh look, I can actually adjust it, and that's what I did. And ever since I actually adjusted it, I put it all the way through. It didn't hurt as much, or it actually didn't even hurt at all. So that's another cool thing. So if you do have a really big head, I don't think my head's that big, even though some people do say I have a big head, which I don't think so. I'd probably try adjusting it to the full capacity that it goes to, but other than that, I haven't had that much of an issue with it. Another thing that I'd recommend doing if you do decide to get this headset is actually take this thing off. As you can see, it's a little Velcro strip that actually comes off. It's really, really uncomfortable. But let's say if you're done with it, usually I don't really do this, but what you can do is put it back on, and then you can put it back on top of your monitor or wherever you put your headset to make it look cool. But as you can see there, Plantronics GameCom, it's pretty cool. Commander, actually. So my final verdict of this headset is it's worth the money, but if you are, for example, if you're somebody who likes to create videos on YouTube, or you're live streaming and stuff, and you don't want to get an expensive microphone, like for example that I have an Audio-Technica 2035 XLR microphone with a UX2 line 6 audio interface. I'd recommend a headset like this. There are other headsets that I've seen, such as the Logitech headset. There is actually I think it's a Logitech G35 is the keyboard series, but there's I think the $130 something headset, Logitech headset. It's actually the wireless one that has the voice changer and stuff like that. I'd recommend this headset over a Logitech headset or a Razer headset, because the last headset I actually had was a Razer Megalodon headset, and the headset worked perfectly. Like the audio that was coming through the actual headset was amazing, but the actual microphone was garbage. A lot of static with the microphone for the Razer Megalodon microphone, and it just was pretty shitty. And a lot of people, they go to Razer for their gaming peripherals, but for me, I'd rather go to I'm not here to bash any other companies because it's actually a review, but recently the products that Razer has put out, I feel like they haven't taken their time kind of upgrading. It's all these little things that they actually decide to upgrade instead of this whole revamped thing. And I wish Razer would go back to its roots, because the last Razer product I actually bought was the Razer Sabertooth controller for my PC, because I actually wanted to play some games such as Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 on my PC, and I didn't like using keyboards, so I actually decided to purchase a controller, and the actual Xbox 360 controller for the PC was a bit more expensive than the Razer Sabertooth, so I actually bought the Razer Sabertooth instead. But anyways, enough about Razer. Back to the headset. So the GameCom Plantronics Commander headset, I give it a. Actually, I never come up with a rating system for any of my reviews because this is actually like one of the first reviews I've ever done. But I would recommend, is what I'm going to say, since I'm doing like a peripheral or an accessory for computers and stuff like that, I'd recommend getting the Plantronics GameCom headset. But like I said, if you are somebody that's going to use it for Skype constantly, or you want to use it for actually making videos, because the microphone quality of the microphone is actually really good, and I actually put it at the end of the video so you guys can actually hear what it actually sounds like. But if you're somebody who just likes to play games by himself, you like playing multiplayer by yourself, and you don't have friends to play with on the PC, I'd recommend getting this headset. But if you're someone such as myself that plays games with their friends and wants to make content on YouTube, not to get all crazy, but just like wants to record a video, like I'm playing Battlefield 4, usually like a 20 minute match, and I want to record with my commentary. I don't know, I wasn't having any problems with it, but like I'd say, like, if you want to record videos, go for it. But if you want to live stream with it, I don't think it's a really good headset for that case because of the issue that I was having. So let's say if you are live streaming and you're playing Battlefield 4, for example, that's just a prime example, and you have like the music in the background just blasting the actual gunshots and all that. You want to immerse yourself into the actual battle. And let's say you're listening to music on the side. If you're live streaming, the people will hear the feedback, so it'll be a huge echo, which would be really annoying for the people that actually watch your stream. But other than that, like I said, if you are somebody who wants to use it for their sole purpose of actually using it for yourself, and you just want to play a game and that's it, 100% get the headset. It's $150. One of the best headsets I've actually ever purchased. I'm actually borrowing these Sennheiser headphones right now because of the issue that I was having, because I usually like using this with the microphone on Skype, and if I'm live streaming, I like to use this sometimes, but since I got my Audio-Technica microphone, I do like using that as well. But other than that, that's probably it for my review. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do have an issue, if you do actually decide to purchase the Plantronics GameCom Commander headset, and you do have that issue with it, I recommend contacting Plantronics support team. I will leave that info down in the description down below, and I'll also leave a link to Amazon so you guys can check out the headset there and check out the price. And I am no way sponsored or affiliated with Amazon or Plantronics. I actually just, I purchased this headset with my own money because I feel like I am the only YouTuber out of like thousands that actually purchase their own products and don't get it for free, because I like supporting the creators or team company that makes this, especially if they make a good product like this, then I'll give them my money. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. Stay tuned for after the video so you can actually hear the microphone quality of the Plantronics GameCom Commander. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Peace out.
Test. What is going on, guys? Chris here, or MightyFurtado, and this is the audio microphone quality of the Plantronics GameCom Commander. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review yet again, and hopefully the actual audio of the headset sounds a little bit clearer. I'm not too sure how well it's going to do against an Audio-Technica microphone, but hopefully it sounds close to it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys for the next review. Take it easy.